Hey, this is Darius D. McKinney. Let's Talk Human. An individual perspective podcast. Those are two podcasts that I do. Um, Today is my birthday, and I would say, I learned a lot. Learned a lot. In the years I lived, I learned a lot. I want to just come online and tell you guys that you are your own worst enemy. Yes, you are. And you always hear that. You are your own worst enemy. But guess what? You are your own liberator too. You can liberate yourself from anything. And that's what I just got through doing. I really worked hard for the last, I'll say hardcore 10 months, about a year worth of kind of getting myself into the situation. But I really liberated myself over the last 8 to 10 months. And when I say liberate myself, I mean like make it where you have to be self accountable and you have to be the answers for the ailment in your life or the drama in your life or where you feel that you're not at, or where you feel like you want to be. And I kind of knew what I've done over the last 7, 8 years was pretty powerful, and I really showed that I am that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But sometimes you get caught up because you want to meet up to other people's expectations, and you want to be the answer for everything. And sometimes in the process of being the answer for everything and living up to other people's expectation, you can kind of destroy yourself in the midst of it, because it's not that you are not living up to a high expectation, but everything has its time. And if I can tell you anything about life, trust me, time is your friend. It really is. It really is. It was not to just me, but it was what it is. You know, once you understand that we only got one life, and in that life it's a certain amount of time that's allocated to you to live. Sorry about my hand. Live, fail, succeed, and once you understand that, you're a little bit more cohesive to the different things that you're going through. So I wanted to just come online. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that Monday, August 4th, 2025, if you wanted to put my foot or make that, you know, I just did a great dinner. A very well respected and powerful man. He bought me a bottle of wine that was so great. And I'm a wine junkie, and I'm a cognac junkie, and I'm a whiskey junkie, you know what I mean? I'm a Macallan man, and the Hibiki Japanese whiskey it was so good. And then I got this new wine that, it was. I'm telling you, it was eye opening because as I drunk it, as I consumed it, it did tell me about my life, and it did kind of let me know that I have the answers, and never doubt yourself. Follow your gut. And I just wanted to say, as I turn the age leading into the greater years of my life, I don't I don't regret the time that I've dealt with and what I'm doing as a filmmaker in the industry and everything. It just let me be a little bit wiser to how I want to live my life and how I should be treated in partnership or just in the journey of my life. And I really truly feel that you have to surround your people, you have to surround yourself with people of absolution. Means not that they're boss hogs or business savvy or stuff like that, but more that the greatness of you is the achievement of everyone. The greatness of you is the end results of yourself and anybody else. So when you don't fight for the greatness of you, you're almost fighting for your own demise or even just a lower tier, what I'll say, a lower tier outcome. So August 5th, 2025 is my birthday. And before it turns 12 o'clock, I just wanted to come online and tell you guys, if my enemies wanted to hurt me and destroy me, August 4th, 2025 probably was your chance. Because I made a move yesterday that puts me in the driver's seat. And I always say power exchanges hands every single day, every single moment. And if you don't know who holds the power, it ain't you. Okay? And I put myself where everything I worked so hard for, I pretty much retained. I lost a lot, but I pretty much retained what I needed to keep a steady flow. Sometimes I had the abundance, and God felt it was something for me to kind of put myself at a necessity, and I'm grateful for that. And keep your circle small until you understand that you could trust a vast amount of people because that's highly unlikely. So, thank you guys. We're gonna come back to the podcast. I've been away from it for so long because I had to kind of get it to where I wanted to be, but at the same time I had to get a lot. I got 6 films that I filmed over the last 6, I say 7, 8 years, and I need to put those movies in a position where they can actually play pretty good to the market. And no matter if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, or like Middle Eastern, whatever, that you're kind of seeing it and you enjoying it as a viewer more than feeling that you have to do some kind of charitable watch. I put myself in a position where it will be people enjoy the stories I'm telling and the way I'm doing presenting the film. So, 2025, I knew it was going to be a big year. I did know it was going to be a big year, and it's turned out to be a kick-ass year. And I'm not gonna lie, I plotted and strategized and executed on certain things that allow for me to be able to do that. So, thank you guys for your time, and we'll be starting back up the podcasts and everything like that, and you'll be starting to see some powerful movies and everything like that. And I'll see you soon.